Can I show you something? Can I tell you something? It's time for show and tell. And this week we are looking at my collection of Barbies. There's nothing like expensive or prestigious amongst them, but they are a group of dolls that I absolutely love. If you're anything like me as a young child and a boy, you probably were not allowed to play with dolls. And the reasonings for this, what are they afraid I'm gonna be gay or something? Because my obsession with Barbies has been going strong ever since I was denied these beauties as a child. So I'm just gonna take you through the ones I have and why and what sort of makes them special to me. We're gonna go quick. This is basic Barbie. I'm not saying she's basic, I'm just saying she's like the basic model. She's blonde, she's thin, she's pretty. This vintage look though. And then she's next to her other friend who is from 1987. She's a, what is she? Avon Spring Tea Party Barbie. I think this is the only doll that I've actually purchased from the internet. And then when I saw this dress, I just had to. It's like all my favorite colors. Here's another older Barbie I have on loan representing the wonderful world of Disney. She has her lovely Mickey hat. She's got a jacket that used to have a bunch of silver on it. She's wearing this super short skirt and some cute black shoes to go stomping around the Magic Kingdom in or something, I'm sure. But her hair is one of my favorite parts of this whole doll. It's just big and curly and white. These dolls used to just fascinate me as a child. And then the drawings of them also. I like the coloring books and stuff. Loved it all. And all their hair kind of looked like this, which is just dreamy. Who's gonna be first? Who deserves the first spot in my celebrity lineup? Bam! I Dream of Jeannie, Barbie Pink Label collection, which I think means it's really high quality craftsmanship. Is this, yeah, Barbara Eden from the 1960s show I Dream of Jeannie. I think the doll is beautiful. I actually didn't buy this either. Somebody gave this to me. The details in this costume are insane. Talking about old celebrities, my Betty White doll from my repaint video. Now look, her hair's looked better before. Her curls kind of fell out a little bit, which is why she has her hat. I have the other Golden Girls lined up and ready to go. I just have to do them. But Katniss! I love the Hunger Games. The franchise is one of my favorites. Again, the detail. She has her jacket from Mockingjay Pen. She has her signature braid. Her quiver has their separate arrows. You can take them apart. Even her pockets actually open. And you guys know I love miniatures. So I think that's where my love of Barbie dolls really stems from. It's like, I like tiny things. Katniss! Let's talk about the boys, because I have some boys. This one, I love that there's a black male doll with hair and like a shirt an outfit that I totally would wear. He has a satchel that actually opens up. Get out of here. He's just, like, I just never thought this would be like the kind of doll that you would see in the store. This guy, who is like totally a doll you'd see in the store, except the fact that he has this hair. And Barbie doesn't often do Ken with hair because it doesn't always have good. My last three dolls are probably my three favorites right now. This is, I don't know her name. She would be wearing sneakers except her feet are permanently pointed, so she can't. But I like that she has this apron and she kind of reminds me of me. With the introduction of more different types of Barbies, we get to see more ethnic types of hair and stuff, and I just love that because so many real people look like her and they should be able to see themselves in a doll too. Speaking of, y'all cannot take this doll. Girl, put your shoe back on. Look at her. She's curvy, she has beautiful hips, and this incredible hair that feels almost lifelike. I mean, this is the most textured hair I've ever seen Barbie give a doll. But also she looks like a lot of people I know, right? Like her figure, her face, she's opulent. And last but not least, we have this doll who is from early mid 2000s or so. And these dolls were meant to sort of represent women in the modeling industry. So their posture, their figures, their mold was completely different for their bodies, and I really love them. I believe they discontinued this line a while back, especially as they made the leap toward more inclusive dolls. But I love her. I love her big curly hair. I love her pouty lips. And I love her in this vintage dress. But this is my little collection. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing what I have. Let me know what dolls you have and if you have any of the ones that I've shown you in the comments. Stay safe and stay crafty.